Hey, it's Chris in my mom's house. We've got it mostly cleaned out, but I just want to do a brief little history of things in the past. This room is what we always called the den. That's the door heading out. We're actually having a blizzard right now. I don't know if the camera can pick that up, but we're having a blizzard and it's 40 degrees. Anyway, like I said, this is the den, and that's where the TV always sat since 1971 when they bought the house, my mom and dad. Right here would be where my dad's recliner would be after 12 to 16 hour a day work days. And that's where the 20,000 BTU air conditioner was that weighed 7 tons. It would cool the whole it really would cool the whole house out. The other stuff was a joke. But anyway, that's the knotted pine in the den and the checkerboard ceiling. That's pretty much what sold the house to my mom and dad. They loved that. This was originally my mom and dad's bedroom in here. That's where their bed was. It eventually, after that, when the grandkids started coming, my mom made it into a playroom, and now all the grandkids are grown up, and this was my mom's computer room. That's the computer desk, and the computer's gone, of course. Her closet, and this is the hall. Bathroom. This was pretty much always called the living room. My mom had a blue velvet couch that sat right there, and it was absolutely gorgeous. Of course, the dogs and us kids ruined it, and she was very happy about that. Actually, at one point, my mom and dad got bunk beds, and this became me and my brother's bedroom for a while. I don't know how long, maybe a year or two. And that's where the bunk beds were. And in here, this was always the screened in porch. But my mom had it redone with windows and a fan. It was a nice little sitting room. Same floor. By the way, oh, my finger is in the way. They bought this house in 1971. I was 3 years old. This door closed. If I don't close it now or lock it now, I'll forget. All right. Anybody want a piano? It's free. All right. This is my mom's bedroom. It was my sister's bedroom forever. I guess it was her bedroom until she moved out. So this was basically my sister's bedroom. And there's my mom's giant bed. See if it's still snowing outside a little bit. And in 1977, this is the attic, but in 1977, my mom and dad had it finished, had the attic finished. It was originally going to be their bedroom. It's a mess. It was originally going to be their bedroom, but they decided after it was done that it would be me and Patrick's bedroom, me and my brother's bedroom. And that's where my bed was, that's where his bed was, and If these walls could talk, this camera would blush, but we won't go there. There's my Bocephus sticker. That's where all our posters used to be. We called this room the pit, even though it was upstairs. Sounded like somebody just walked in the door. That's weird. I was going to say something else about this. I can't really think right now. Anyway, this was our bedroom. Oh, when my uncle and my cousin were redoing this room, were finishing this attic, they were working on it August 16th, 1977, the day Elvis died. And I come up here and told my uncle that Elvis had died. I didn't know who Elvis was. He said, no, he didn't. I said, it's on the news. And he saw it. And that's when I became an Elvis fan, August 16th, 1977. I became an Elvis fan after he died, because I had no clue who he was. Okay, back downstairs to the mothership. All right. I know this camera's kind of shaky. I'm freezing. The heat is barely on. I don't want to cut it on right now because I'm getting ready to leave, but here's the kitchen. Stove's been moved. Obviously, that's filthy, but the cleaners were just here. They're going to come clean the house, deep clean the house. This is, I guess, what you'd call the breakfast nook. It used to be the utility room where the washer and dryer was, but me and my brother-in-law changed the pipes and everything and put the utility room in there. The washer and dryer, there's the breakfast nook, and everything, of course, needs to be painted. It looks terrible, but it's going to get clean and get fixed up, so it's no big deal. The refrigerator sat there, always. There's a blast from the past. I bet some teenagers wouldn't even know what that was. This room's pretty dirty, but it was the utility room, but it was also a dog room, because you see, well, it's stuck, but this is a half door, but I don't know why that won't open, but that's where Leo, Dempsey, and Foreman, and Marcy, and that was their doggy door, and this was their room, and that's why it's so muddy and stuff in here, and just hadn't had a chance to clean it, but we're gonna have it cleaned. And good old backyard. That right there was always called the playhouse, because it used to actually be a playhouse with toys and all kinds of stuff in it, and I turned it into my shop when I was mowing grass for a living, and yard looks like crap, but we're gonna get that fence out of here and get the yard cleaned up and all that. So, utility room. I'm trying to think of anything funny or significant in these rooms. I'm just doing this right off the cuff. I just met with the cleaners, and I thought I would just do a quick run through of the house. Let's see. I've been through everything. My hands are so cold I can't feel them right now. I forgot to know a little feature of the den. That was the fireplace. There's gas logs in there now, but here's a little story. Whenever we had a core of wood, we would build a fire just about every night. Just for extra heat and cut down on the power bill or whatever. But we had a dog, a boxer named Nick, and he loved the fire more than anything. And he would lay right here in conjunction, well, right here where this hand truck is, in conjunction with the fireplace. One night, this is no joke, everybody saw it. One night, this boxer, this dog, got so hot, he was asleep, but he got so hot, his body started to smoke. That is no joke. I was like, Daddy, Nick is smoking. And Daddy went over and grabbed him and got him up, and it didn't faze the dog at all. Little funny story. We were watching TV right there, a videotape of the Dukes of Hazzard, me and my friend, on May 5th, 1989, and boom, all the power went out. And we'd been warned there was going to be a bad storm, so we went to this window, and we figured out they didn't lie when they said a tornado sounded like a freight train, because we looked out this window and we could hear the trees coming down and hear the tornado. And we all ran. It was my mom's birthday, May 5th. This was 89. So we all ran, and I'm not going in that stinking basement, but this is the basement door. And we all ran down to the basement, and our dog, Leo, wouldn't go down. He weighed about 60 pounds. So I picked him up, took him down to the basement, and we waited for the storm to go through. It spared us, but it destroyed the neighborhood. We didn't have power for a week. All right, that's all I got for now, but I'll probably make another one of these. My brother made one, and I want to thank, I'll be less off the cuff next time. I'll write some stuff down, some bullet points on some of the stuff that happened and where it happened, and different things like that. All right, y'all, thanks for watching, and y'all take it easy. I'm freezing and I want to go home. Bye.